You've probably lived this nightmare before. You upload a long form video, it explodes. The algorithm loves it, pushes impressions across browse features and suggested videos to thousands of strangers. Your views skyrocket in hours, and you're already planning where you're going to hang your silver YouTube play button. Then, poof. After just 24 to 48 hours, the recommendations vanish. Your video flatlines, buried forever. Zero impressions and views for weeks, months, even years. Does this sound painfully familiar? I bet it does. But here's the other side that most creators miss, and that they often ignore at first. Some videos start slow, almost painfully slow. But here's the upside most creators overlook at first. In many circumstances, weeks or months later, these slow, out of the gate videos start pulling in views by the hundreds, even by the thousands, often without you really realizing why. In this scenario, you get precious passive watch time, a steady stream of subscribers, and the potential to reach your monetization goals and make real money while you sleep, travel, or do anything else you want. They're known as Evergreen videos, and today I'm breaking down how to make your videos get views for years to come. Let's pull back the curtain on what actually happens when you hit publish. YouTube doesn't instantly show your video to the entire world. Instead, it runs a short test phase, usually within the first 24 to 48 hours. Let me break down what's happening during this time. First, the algorithm starts small. Your video gets shown to a mixed group, some of your subscribers, if you have them, people who have watched similar content before, and some total strangers via browse features, suggested videos, and search previews. Then YouTube watches closely for a few key signals. First is click-through rate, or CTR. This means, do people actually click when they see your thumbnail and title? Second is audience retention. Do they stick around past the first 10 to 30 seconds? Do they watch it halfway, or do they bail early? And third is engagement. Things like likes, comments, shares, anything that says this is worth more people's time. If those signals look strong, YouTube thinks, okay, this holds attention. Let's show it to even more people on homepages and suggested videos. At this point, the algorithm ramps up impressions, pushes it to more people, and that's when you see that viral-like explosion. But if the signals are weak, low clicks, high drop-off rates, mismatch audience, which happens far more often than not, the algorithm decides this isn't resonating. At this point, YouTube intentionally stops the push. Your impressions dry up, views flatline, and your video gets buried, often forever. But here's some good news. You can design videos to intentionally pass this test and keep getting pushed long term. Not through massive numbers of impressions, but through YouTube search and external sources like Google search. That's exactly what evergreen content does, and here are 5 steps to ensure your video becomes evergreen. Step 1, and this is the foundation most creators skip. Pick topics that stay relevant forever, not just for today. You have to ask yourself, will people search for this in 6 months, a year, even longer? That's what we're trying to go for. Keep in mind, viral content chases trends and hype. Your video should be made around how to do something, a beginner's guide to something. This is opposed to videos that react to things or talk about current events or new trends. If you get the topic right and search traffic becomes your passive engine, views compound over time without constant uploads. Step 2. Package your video so it gets clicks, but also delivers exactly what the title promises. Viral videos often go for shock or hype. Evergreen uses clear benefits and curiosity without misleading. Just look at this video as an example. How to make YouTube videos that get views for years. This is a search-friendly title. Now oppose this to a title like, I got 1 million views overnight. If it's not true, people will stop watching just a few seconds in, and the algorithm will flag your video as having a poor view duration average and stop pushing the video to others. Step 3. Nail the first 10 to 30 seconds. That's where most drop-offs happen, and the algorithm judges this harder than anything else. My advice is to start your video strong and don't waste any time. Get right to the point by stating the problem, then promise the fix immediately. When it comes to evergreen content, cut the fluff and add only material that's relevant and useful. Step 4, one that's often overlooked. Shift your focus from viral content and focus on search optimization. You absolutely must front load your main keyword in the title and the first 125 to 150 characters of your description. You can also add 4 to 5 hashtags, but I wouldn't go beyond that. Also, be sure to use end screens, cards, and playlists to link to related videos. This builds a library where old content feeds new views forever. I'm using a card right here, and you'll see that my end screen will be a video that you, my audience, will hopefully be interested in watching. The idea is to keep people watching not only one of your videos, but that they will binge watch all of your content. And finally, step 5, make viewers feel like this channel gets me. That's what turns one view into subscribers and repeat watchers. You have to deliver real, consistent value, solve their problem thoroughly, and aim to be different. For example, there are plenty of YouTube videos out there that are slick and highly polished, but they often drone on and sometimes never get to the point. My content is rough compared to theirs, but I feel like I add far more value for your time. And speaking of gaining loyal subscribers, be sure to end every one of your videos with a strong call to action, or CTA. This is a call to like, subscribe, and if you have a relevant video to pitch, do so now, just like this. If you're ready to keep learning how to grow your YouTube channel, click the video on the screen right now to jump straight into our next topic. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and keep growing smart.